All right, everybody. How's it going today? We're about to get started with some cast and chill. I know y'all see the thing. I was just kind of messing with some settings over here, but I'm about to get to it. And good afternoon on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. I'm gonna play a little bit of this game while we wait for dinner time. I just recently got it loaded up. I'm gonna go with this little companion right here. It reminds me of the dog I have at home. Let's see. I'm gonna go with a standard cap. There's gonna be a little guy right here. I think that works. Here we go. Little relaxing fishing game, just for fun, just to get a little something done. Just enjoy the afternoon. Plus, here we go. There we are. Look, third fin shad. This is pretty chill game. Let's see what we get right here. There we are. Makes two. Pretty basic game. Nothing too crazy here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully everybody's having a great Wednesday. But we are just kind of chilling about. All right, 15. And the fork bobber, biggest catch. 5 ounces. I guess this is our local tackle guide. Let's see. We can so that gives our upgrades. So we're gonna see how much this is. This is a crankbait. Normally, this right here, we call it a lipless crank. Everybody mainly calls these, what do they call them? This was really popular by, who was it? Why am I blanking out on the name? But they were made by Bill Lewis, and it's a very popular lure in general. trying to remember what the name of it is. Look at the dog. What the dog doing? Rattle traps. That's what they were called. Rattle traps. I don't know why it took me a little while to situate that in my head. But yeah, most people will hear them call them like a rattle trap, which it's just the name brand that came out. Alrighty, we're gonna change that. Oh, and it goes down deep. This should be a bass. Oh, that's a trout. Neat. That's actually one thing I have not caught here in Houston is a trout. I can tell you this though, I have caught um, a lot of bass and a couple of crappie, if I remember correctly. And those are always fun to catch. Oh, okay. Let's see what we get. So we get lucky and catch a big one. That's how you jig it right there. I'm not gonna watch it. Let's see what happens. Not having any luck right now. Let's see. A fighter. It reminds me of how people get some line twists sometimes because they'll keep reeling when the fish is dragging. Using a spinning reel. That'll happen fairly often. See what else we can get right now. Oh, okay. Let's see what a logboat looks like. There's a bluegill, a smallmouth. Actually, I've caught a smallmouth before. And the walleye. Let's see. We're a little bit short on any of those items. Okay, they get really nice boats in here. I've never done any boat fishing. Oh, okay. £19. Can we get a walleye that's bigger than that? That's a fair thing to say. Big crank for brown trout, for walleye. We're gonna go ahead and get the spoon, and we're gonna go and just earn us a little bit more cash, because we is broke. We are really broke. Let's see how far we can get out. I like the pixelation art that they have on here. It makes it look so nice and so clean. Let's see. Is anybody interested? Come on. Let's go ahead and change that lure and see what happens. Oops. Uh, let's see real quick, just because I want to make sure that. Oh, because it's a directional thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Well, uh, need a bigger rod to catch bigger fish. This is true. So what we're gonna do is, for now, we're gonna do that. What's it saying? Okay. Let's go. Let's move sections and see if we can catch anything a little better. I'll stop right here. Oh, we got a smallmouth. Nice. And that's actually true. Smallmouth tend to be fairly aggressive when they bite. Because you will feel it. Let's see if we can another bite. Not the one I wanted, but I got one. The worst thing in the world, though, is when you're fishing and you get caught in a snag, just be up the wall every time. Especially when you're at a decent spot. Let's see. Let's see if it'll come back and take it. There we go. Now we're gonna head back in. Too bad you can't name the dog, cause my fiance would love it if we took it and we named it like a bear, cause that's the name of her dog. Let's see. And ooh, I'm short one. Oh well. I'm not gonna go too far this time. I'm just gonna see what's around, I guess. Oh, okay, it's a really smallmouth bass. I'm gonna go with this for now. Move further out. Uh, let's see what the spoon can do. I shall go a little bit deeper. Maybe I have enough tensile strength right now to give that a go. Come on. Let's see. Something's bound to hit him, right? Yeah. So I guess that it is. Normally, my go-to for when I go fishing is usually a chatterbait. When I want something quick and to cover water. But I also like what is it? I also like what is it? Soft plastic. What am I thinking about? Jerkbait. Soft plastic jerkbait. And the reason why is you can kind of just work it a little slower if you need to, or faster depending on the conditions. And what was the other one? Oh, hoppers. Love hoppers. Especially if you can get to do the walk the dog action. It works out really well. Just because it entices fish fairly often, and I tend to have really good luck with it too. This is the Pop Max. Is actually a wonderful one. There we go. So there's actually a very uncommon thing that happens out in nature, and I think it's with brown trout. I think if they end up spawning and getting mixed up with, is it rainbow trout? I think is what it is. They end up making tiger trout, which ends up that oh, it's line link. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop right there. And then the next goal is to get a stronger hole. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go further out. Let's see what happens. It's a duck. The duck's gonna go to them and they send a nest if they have grapes. Post up like right here. I'm gonna cast out. Nice. Let's see what happens. Hmm. Actually, I think I can try the spoon now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, little trout. Get the dink. Oh, got a walleye. Nice. Good small one, though. I don't think walleye is a fish that we don't have to sell. Mm-hmm. You might as well to increase your, I guess, catch pool. Or maybe, well, I don't know. Because 3 is small now. If they would have catch 5 would be a little better. In my opinion. Mm. Okay, those are all ones that I can look up and have license for. Okay, so this is like 250. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's okay. So okay, I didn't even notice that. I feel like an idiot. Hey guys, look at me making dumb mistakes right now. I think the also the day changes across as you do it more often. I'm not gonna lie, I like the background on this. More like the fact that like when you look at the game, it kind of has this kind of like reflective surface to the bottom, even though it's just basic pixels and whatnot. There we go. 2 pounds, medium. We'll take them. We'll take a medium. Are you gonna take it, or are you gonna take? That's such nonsense here. Let's see. And douche. It's not even that it's a big fish. There we go. A 3 pound brown trout, 14.5 inches. What's this? Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it. It's a shorty. Let's see. Come on. There we go. 4 pound walleye. We'll keep it. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens with this. Let's see what happens here. What's up, Bear? The dog chilling right now with me. What's up, Big Bear? He's a good boy. Let's chill with me. Follows me around everywhere I go. Crazy. Let's see. Alright. You know what? Let's see. I think I'm gonna stretch myself out a little bit and actually try to see if I can get the other 15 so I can get a stronger rod and I can maybe catch one of these bigger walleye or brown trouts and see how that goes. Gonna anchor down probably about where we were at before. The developer of this game really went all out on the aesthetics, even though it's just like pixel art. Did a really good job. What's up, buddy? What's up? What's going on? The dogs went outside for something, I don't know what it was. Hmm. Dude, I can feel the wind coming off of your tail. Let's try let's try the old crankbait. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh. Okay, so that's as far as I can go. Let's see if I. Oh, okay, so that's the limit. Okay, I see. That's interesting. Let's talk like right here. Let's see if I get the pitch slider right here. Let's see if we get anything. Come on. Okay. For now, this will do. Come on, you know you want it. That's it right there. Yes, sir, Bob. That's how we do it. Very slowly but surely. There we go. Come on, give me one more. straight to me. And we can go ahead and get our new rod. The injury is not fun. I do not too happy with this. There we go. That's the okay. There we go. Oh nope. That's it. That's it. I'm out of money. Okay, now I can get the bigger crankbaits. So we're gonna go ahead and head out for a bit. Next, we're gonna buy some bigger lures. And go from there. Okay. Sure. Boom. There we go. Hmm. Let's try the spoon. Let's see. Oh, all right. Give me a chance, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Alrighty, and we're back. Three-pound walleye. Now, I had to take a phone call, so it was important. Because if you don't answer the phone call, sometimes you get pop house, and we don't do that. And as I sell it to my little niece, Das Das. This is basically her version of Pow Pow. And I don't remember how that came about, but that's just the way it is. Come on, fish it. There we go. 8-pounder. And that's it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of cash prize we get for the walleye that's right there. Hopefully something good. Alright, let's see. Oh, 71 for the big old walleye. The truth is, if that was the case, believe it or not, having a big grin, totally true. What is it? My biggest fish that I've caught so far is 4 pounds. It's a 4-pound largemouth bass, and every angler at least, if you're a bass fisherman, you at least want to catch a 10-pounder or if you're lucky 13. But in Texas, we have what they call the Share Looker program. And what's crazy about it is it's for bass that are 13 pounds and bigger. And I don't know if you earn like a cash prize or not, but they do, what is it? You end up being, I think, featured or something along those lines. I'm trying to remember what it was for, like, because I know we have something like that, and I'm trying to remember what it is. I think you earn a cash prize actually, and it's a good sum. One of the tournaments that we do have down here is the Stars one, and the reason that one's important is that the Stars fishing one is a coastal tournament, and they have some insane prices for catching a redfish with a tag on it. And when I say insane prices, I'm talking about some of them people will win like a truck and what is it? And a boat. Other people will win. I don't know. I think it was a cash prize, and the tournament is huge. It's a big tournament. If you never if you've never been to a tournament, they're fun to do. Um, but they are difficult because you are in serious competition with people who are either, I myself, I'm what you call a. Hello there, how you doing today? Um, was saying you're amongst serious competition. Some of these guys have been doing it for a while now, and if you're like me, a bent fisherman, you are kind of at a disadvantage a little bit. So you have to kind of be able to get creative and get into some spots where some people, won't be able to get into with their boats, and hope for the best. And I do recommend giving it a shot just because it's a fun endeavor. Especially if you win. Oh Lord. And I know they run a youth one. If I remember correctly, for the youth one, they what was it? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what they do for the. What was it they do for the youth? I think they do scholarships. Yeah, they'll do scholarships. I think for the younger ones. I have to look it up. But it was the only reason I found out about it was I have a family friend of mine who was an avid saltwater fisherman. I mainly do freshwater because it's the closest thing to me. Because what is it? Well, if I'm at work, I can literally get to the ports that are nearby, and I'll be able to do that. And there's a limited area they do. I know Louisiana has a similar program. I forgot who else is in there, but we have a few of them. It's run by the CCA. That's what it's called. There we go. I think it was a fighter. Um, the CCA is the Coastal Conservation Association, and they'll run the tournament. And honestly, it's a great time. If anybody has a chance to do it, do it. Um, Come on, let's get a party. When it puts with us team, I think it. There we go. And we put the dog. Let's see if I can catch this really big walleye. It was still down there. Let's switch positions. Was he gonna come back? Yeah, I think he's gonna come back. I was gonna kind of dangle that there and hope for the best, and if I can catch it, I should be able to have the quote-unquote record there. I wonder if it's terrible. I like that or not. Just gonna come back down for it. That I might do like buy a stronger line. I think I might a stronger line for this. Okay. What do I have right now? Okay, I only got one more to go. You know what? Let's head back, and that way I can get some better line, and maybe I'll have a chance of catching that monster. That monster. Oof. Ah. This is good. Das ist gut. Chop it down. Chop it down. Alright, so what we're gonna do now. This is rod strength. And this is line length, so we're gonna go with rod strength. So now we're going to try to catch that massive monster. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, fellas. We gotta get over to the edge so I can go ahead and confront that big old boy. Right about her. That's a double cast. And it'll sink down. There's that big dog. You know you want it. Come on. I feel like it'll grab it and it'll play with it, and it's not like actually biting. Let's see. Then we don't want to eat it. We're gonna eat it. I don't get it. Because he wants it. Is he gonna eat it? Probably. I hope he does. Scooped. Yeah. I'm gonna try again and see what happens. Come on. I know, buddy. I know you're home. We got 10 more minutes, and then it will call it a night. Ah, no. What? It's toying with me. It's messing with me. It's messing with me. Come on, you. Trying to figure out what I have to do to, to get him to stay on, because he's just kind of toying with it. Trying to figure this out. Come on, man. Ah. Let's see. Maybe I need the other rod, the actual, like, really, really big rod. And I do now is move a little further down and catch some big old brown trout. Get paid. And from there. Boom. Big splash. There we go. What you'd be interested in more in the big crank than there was a spoon this week, letting it go. I would admit. No. No, no. It's a big spoon. Alright, let's try it again. Should be what fishermen always say. There we go. And we are absolutely loaded. Depending on what we make right here, I might buy the biggest rod they have and try again for that massive walleye. We'll see what happens. Oh yes, look at that. Big money. Big monies. Let's see. 400. Um. Hmm. No, what? I tried and really soak it and keep up. Alright. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and check it out. We got a new location. Let's see. Let's go night fishing, boys and girls. Oh, right. The dog's moving and just kind of hang out. He likes to sit with me and kind of follow me around, even though his mommy's home. So we're gonna cast down here and see what it's like. What we got? Tiger trout. So tiger trout. Oh, you know what? It was actually tiger trout and brown trout mixed together that I think have like a crazy genetic hybrid, and I can't remember what it's called. I have to look it up and bring it up next time that we're on stream. So it was a interesting thing because I can't remember. I had to look it up, and I gotta look at it right now. Okay, let's see. Man. Okay. Let's see. I think these are the rainbow trout. That's a big old walleye in there too. A big one. A feeling though. That the lure I'm using might not be it. So we're gonna play it. We'll see what happens. The fish don't look interested. Alrighty, lovely people. This is we're gonna call it a day, just because I do have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go cook dinner for the next couple of, or just my cook dinner for tonight. And what's the other thing I'm trying to think of? Make lunch for the next couple of days. So I will leave y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful afternoon, and hopefully we will see you here very, very soon. Thank you very much. Y'all have a